The LA Rebellion, aka the Watts Riot, started in mid-August on a Thursday, and it started out. It came out of a traffic altercation somewhere in Watts, and geography has shifted over. The naming of geography in LA has shifted over the last 40 years. But it was, as I recall, televised as a minor news event. But the police chief at that time made a very unwise comment, and roughly paraphrasing what he said, "Look at them, they're like monkeys in a zoo." And it was incendiary. It was, it set a lot of things off. There had been a lot of obvious mistreatment of black people in their communities by the LAPD. So the place was tinder dry. And it was Friday night. She asked me if I would come into the city from Pasadena. And I remember winding down that freeway, that Pasadena freeway. You get to that hill, and you can see that panorama of LA. This is Friday night. I'm thinking it's still like a riot. Hey, that looked like something on the History Channel, the siege of Stalingrad. I mean, there were pillars of smoke going up in the air. I was impressed, to say the least. I mean, by the time I got down, just coming off the freeway into the Harbor Freeway, it was a pretty wild scene. By the time I got over to 36th in Vermont, over by USC, it was definitely a full-scale rebellion. All right, so I had to get my mom, get out of town. But there was no out of town. I mean, what people don't perceive is the geographical nature of this thing. And that was that black people were rebelling in Pasadena, Monrovia, Pacoima, all the outlying areas of LA, around LA. It wasn't just one section of LA per se.